Hey, I've got helpers today. Who are my helpers?
My name is Casey.
Casey and Landon. What are they going to help me with?
A tractor.
You're going to help me drive tractor today?
Yeah.
What are we going to do?
Scoop up dirt.
That's right. We're going to scoop up dirt and put it all around the house. Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
In our last video, we stripped all the bracing off the outside of the basement walls and waterproofed it. This allowed us to pass our foundation inspection, which means we can now backfill. In today's video, we finished stripping the bracing off the interior walls and we backfilled around the foundation. It has made such a huge change visually to our project. Come along with us as we take this next step in our home build.
Well, little by little, it's getting stripped, moving all the wood up and out of the foundation area so we can bring an excavator in here and smooth it all out, bring sand in, get it ready for a concrete slab. I've got this one wall over here on the east side, plus the south wall over here in this corner. Other than that, it's just clean up and move stuff out of here. Everything is stripped. All the wood has had the nails pulled out of it. All the wood has been stacked up in our wood piles. And we are ready for an excavator. I called Kent Equipment today and reserved an excavator for when we get back. We're heading over to Idaho for the wedding of our son Michael to a young lady named Katie. When we get back, we'll get the excavator going and get the backfilling started.
Well, we're back from vacation and guess what just rolled in? Dad in the tractor. It's backfilling time. The kids are a little excited. He's been ready to go.
Just go.
That was scary.
That was scary. That is scary. But
Gotta get this house backfilled. So exciting to get rid of all of that dirt back there. Oh, it's just been a sore eye. We also haven't been able to get to the river, which has been kind of a pain. Not that we get them from up above, but it'll just be fun. Good morning, Mom. Good morning. Yay. If Dad never talked about this green line, this is for his wood boiler that sits outside. Dad has a tractor for 2 days. Today is, well, I guess it doesn't matter what day it is, but he has a tractor for 2 days and he's gonna try to knock down as much of this dirt into his house and around the house until he has to return it. So he's gonna be busy, busy, busy. Also, we want to welcome you back to watching our videos at Hazelwood, where the fun never ends. Don't mind liking it and subscribing. We would so appreciate it. Grandpa in the tractor. And also, if you want to see our videos more, just hit the bell on the bottom.
Well, we've been making good progress today. I've got maybe 20% of the backfilling done. However, the tractor is developing a problem with one of its tracks. So as I was trying to move the tractor back and forth, I noticed that this right track was slipping a lot. As I looked down and the track came around, I noticed that it was starting to delaminate here. So I called the guys at the shop. They said they didn't have a replacement track for this tractor, and they were going to have to order it. So they're going to bring me another machine. So I'm out here at the edge of the road waiting to exchange tractors. I thought I'd take a second and show you another look at the track here. And it's just about ready to separate. That would have been a bummer if we had lost the track back down in the hole. Unfortunately, the new machine is going to be quite a bit smaller than this one. I've asked them to put the biggest bucket on that they have. We'll see if it's workable or not.
So Dad got the new tractor and is back at it. Seems to be working. And the day has completely turned around. We started with cloudy and rainy, and now it is absolutely beautiful outside. He tore down a ton of the hill over here. A ton.
There are a couple things going on here that I can explain a little bit more about. Not all of the dirt that's stacked around the building is of the same quality. Sometimes there's a lot of organics in the pile. Other times it's pretty sandy. Using the different types of dirt for different parts of the backfilling process is something that I've got going on in the back of my head. I do have to get some material to fill into the garage area, and I want that material to be fairly clean, free of sticks, free of organics of any kind. And so anytime I can actually get dirt that's fairly clean, I'll set it in a particular pile, while other dirt that's got a lot of weeds and sticks and stuff, I'll usually use that right up against the outside of the foundation wall. Here I finally got a good pile of dirt that's located fairly close to the garage. I'm able to scoop that up and drop it into the garage area. I can't reach all the way over to where it needs to go, so once I have moved this pile pretty substantially, I'm going to build a road over the entranceway of the garage so I can run the tractor up and into it. And at that point in time, I'll be able to take dirt that's inside the garage and actually throw it a little bit farther down towards the right in the deepest part of the area that needs to be backfilled. The entrance area to the garage actually has rebar sticking up. That rebar will eventually tie into the garage slab. But because it's sticking up, I need to take a moment to bend it over so that as I drive the excavator up and over the dirt pile, I don't risk getting it caught in the excavator's track. Well, we've made really good progress so far today, and the sun's starting to sink in the sky. But I wanted to move over here to the west side of the house and get just a little bit more done before I called it a day. This side of the house is where Karen's hot tub is eventually going to go. So she's really excited about seeing progress that happens on this side of the house.
It has been a long day of excavating and yet he's still going. All done for the day?
All done for the day. Yep. Made good progress today.
Oh yes you did. I mean, look at that though. That's incredible.
Isn't that pretty cool?
That's pretty cool, Dad.
Yeah. I wanted to get rid of so many of these bushes because they've just been bugging me.
Like I said, now that's called weed whacking.
Weed whack. So tomorrow I'm going to take these piles here and get them pushed up against the house and kind of start establishing the grade away from the foundation, all on this west side of the house. I saved these 2 piles here because I think those are pretty good gravel. And so I'll use those inside the foundation to help level out. That's kind of why I went around and started from the back side.
Gotcha. I was wondering. I was like, man, he's getting distracted.
No, not distracted. Just trying to save these 2 piles. See, basically nothing grew in those.
Yeah.
So it's just telling you it's more rock than
dirt.
Yeah.
That's true. I didn't even think about that. Man, Dad.
Well, it's a beautiful morning here in Michigan, and I'm ready for day 2 on the tractor. Got lots more backfilling to do. I'm actually pretty surprised. This little KX33 is surpassing my expectations. They put a big cleanout bucket on it, and so I'm actually able to move a reasonable amount of dirt. So one of the tasks today that I need to do is move some of this mountain that's right over the top of my head in the background over around this side of the house, the west side, and filling in this hole on the back. Not really efficient with an excavator, but that's what I got. I bent these pieces of rebar over for 2 reasons. First of all, there'll be a slab here and we want to tie into the slab. But secondly, I want to bring the excavator down here and build a little road over this so I can bring dirt into the inside of the building and just level out the floor. So I didn't want that getting caught on the tracks. So just to finish up today, I'm going to bring some more fill in just to kind of fill between the footings. After we get the footings done, I think that's about all I have time for on the tractor this time around. Well, that's where I'm going to leave you for this video. In our next video installment, we're going to be putting in our septic system. Unless, of course, I show you a super secret project I've been working on. Till next time, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. See ya. Bye.